My name is Jefferies. I'm an insurance client manager at Northdoor. We're a solutions provider to the London market and a partner for Advantage Go. Well, any insurers looking to do business with an individual or an organisation needs to check that that individual or organisation is not present on a sanctions list and has sanctions against it. And those lists are run regionally around the world. For UK, it's run by Her Majesty's Treasury. For the US, it's run by OFAC, and you need to make sure you comply with those regulations, otherwise there's potential for regulatory fines and reputational damage. Well, risk and compliance is a huge area for insurers and tends to demand a lot of time and resource and budget. One of the more recent ones is IFRS 17, so that's a new financial regulatory reporting standard for insurers, which is turning into big programs for large insurers around the world. The other one is cyber. So cyber is a very big area that people are trying to contend with, but also now with the General Data Protection Regulation that came into effect in May last year, there's a regulatory requirement to have protection and control around personally identifiable information. So risk and compliance for cyber, it's such a fast-moving risk to try and manage and contain for any organisation, and that's the same with insurers, whether that's within the insurance's organisation or within their supply chain. So quite often the major breaches will occur within a company's or an insurer's supply chain. So it's difficult to manage all that. And also for cyber underwriting, it's very difficult for cyber insurers to quantify the cyber risk because they don't have the historic data to look back on and model and quantify, and it's hard to get the cyber risk assessment of the organisation they're looking to underwrite. And for sanctions then, there's information that needs to be checked against a list of individuals and organisation which is growing, and the sanctions regimes are enforced differently around the world, so you need to contend with that. The regulators are becoming more and more vigilant about it, and as an insurer or any company, you need to really evidence that you are doing the sanction screening. Well, fortunately, technology can carry a lot of the workload. For cyber, as an example, Northdoor has a solution called Risk Exchange, which is a cyber risk assessment that organisations can use to assess cyber risk for their organisation and in their supply chain. And then also it can be used for cyber underwriters to get the data they need in the underwriting process for cyber underwriting. And then for sanctions, again, technology solutions can do a lot of the screening. You can automate that process. So Northdoor's sanctions checker application automates that process, and it's fully integrated with the Advantage Go suite. So you can get a fully integrated and automated straight-through flow of process for that, for sanction screening.